Hi, this is Francis and this video is about how to search for properties using MLS. What is an MLS? A multiple listing service or MLS is an online database of home listings used by real estate professionals and buyers to see properties being marketed in a particular region. Why is MLS access important for us? Texas is a non-disclosure state. It means that sale prices in a real estate transaction are not disclosed or recorded as public. Therefore, having MLS access is important because it gives us an advantage of seeing those data, which we can then use to analyze a property. Today, we're going to talk about the basic navigation process and how to look up for land properties in several different MLSs that we have access to. First things first, in order for you to easily get a specific parcel information, you will need an actual address. There are times that we already have the actual property address, but here's how to look up for one when we don't have it. Number one, we will be using our CRM to get the parcel information and then look it up using Land ID. Number two, when you're able to get to the subject property, we will be looking for an address close to it. We always choose the closest one possible. Number three, copy the address and save. Here's a quick tip for you. Search the address in Google Maps to check where the property is located and which area or city it is closest to so you can determine which MLS you will be using. As of creating this video, we have access to 4 MLSs in Texas. The first one is NTREIS, which covers the area around Dallas and Fort Worth. The second one is HAR for areas around Houston. The third one is CTX for areas in Central Texas. The fourth one is SABOR for areas around San Antonio. Let's go ahead and start with the Dallas-Fort Worth MLS. Number one, go to the NTREIS website and log in using the MLS username and password. Number two, on the Layouts page, click on the matrix icon. This should take you to the main dashboard. Number three, to do a property search, hover over Search on the top left of the screen, then cross Property and select Cross All Property Types. Another way to do it is to hit on Search, then Land, then hit on Quick. Number four, no need to change anything on the criteria. Just click on the Map tab. Number five, paste the address you saved in the address search bar. And from here, you should be taken directly to the actual address if you have one, or you can manually locate the subject property if you used the closest address. Now let's move on to the Houston MLS. Number one, go to the HAR website and log in using the MLS username and password. Number two, on the portal page, there are 3 ways to access the Matrix dashboard. The first one is to click on the Access Matrix MLS button in the middle of the screen. The second is to look for the frequently used tools section and then click on the Enter Matrix MLS link. The third one is the Matrix MLS link at the Quick Access section. All of these should take you to the main dashboard. There are also two ways on how to search for properties using HAR. The first one is by hovering over Search, then clicking on All Properties and then Quick. The second one is by hovering over Search, then Lots, and then Quick Lots. And here's the difference between the two. Number 4, again, no need to change anything on the criteria. Just click on the Map tab. Number 5, paste the address you saved in the address search bar. And from here, you should be taken directly to the actual address if you have one, or you can manually locate the subject property if you used the closest address. Let's now move on to the Central Texas MLS. Number 1, go to the CTX MLS website and log in using the MLS username and password. Number 2, on the Layouts page, click on the Matrix MLS icon. This should take you to the main dashboard. Number 3, to do a property search, hover over Search on the top left of the screen, and then cross Property and then select Quick. Another way to do it is to hover over Search, and then land, and then hit Quick. And this is the difference between the two. Almost the same as what was discussed in this video previously. Number 4, no need to change anything on the criteria. Just hit the Map tab. Number 5, paste the address you saved in the address search bar. And from here, you should be taken directly to the actual address if you have one, or you can manually locate the subject property if you used the closest address. Lastly, we have the San Antonio MLS. This is going to be a bit different as we will need to do more legwork when looking up for a property using San Antonio MLS. So to start, go to the SABOR website and log in using the MLS username and password. Next one, on the member dashboard page, click on the Connect MLS icon. This should take you to the main dashboard. Number 3, hover over Search on the top left of the screen, then Listings Modern, and then select Cross Property. Number 4, there's a saved search option you will need to select by clicking on the My Searches option. Clicking on the Manual or Saved Templates tab, and then selecting the Saved Cross-Search option. This cross-search option has been loaded with the correct parameters based on our preferred criteria. Number 5, you can now click on the Open Map link. Number 6, before you proceed with the manual search, click on the Parcels tick box. Lastly, you can now click on the center option in the middle of the screen and then paste the address you saved in the address search bar. And from here, you should be taken directly to the actual address if you have one, or you can manually locate the subject property if you used the closest address. Quick tip: San Antonio MLS does not automatically generate the market transactions in the area upon search. You will need to click on the Search While Moving Map option so you can see the MLS transactions in the area within your screen. It is also best to turn this option off, especially when you need to move the area on your screen. And remember, every bit of movement that you do will prompt the platform to do a search, and it sometimes takes time to load up. And here's an example of it. As you can see, every time I move my screen, even a tiny bit, it loads up. And it usually takes time for the platform to load up the results. Congratulations on completing the basic property search training, and by following the steps mentioned in this video, you should be able to correctly search for properties using the 4 MLSs. Just remember to always utilize the tools that we have available when conducting a property search. So, I'll see you in the next training video.